What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day, and you know it's a good day when you see this. Matter of fact, I just got off the Harley. That's why I got this headband on. But when I got off the Harley, I was actually wearing this, and that's why it's right next to me. Kind of funny. I didn't even think I was going to be doing this video today, but I was rocking the Jack Wolf Knives Lobo anyway because I love these guys. I actually rock this thing all the time when I'm wearing black. So it's always a good day when you start with this because when you open that, you get to this. Oh my gosh, the Tango. Why is it called the Tango? Because it takes two to tango. And what does that have to do with Jack Wolf Knives? Well, this is his first collaboration knife. Remember, this is Jack Wolf Knives, the guy who makes the greatest slip joint knives in the world. Phenomenal. Just great stuff. But this is his first collaboration. He's got his wolf here. And I believe Cerebus Knives, who he is doing this with, I believe their logo is one of those guys. So it's been drawn up to do that. I don't want to get the name wrong. Sean Tiffany. I always look, even though I kind of remember. Sean Tiffany is the one who did these up. Obviously, the Jack Wolf logo looks like this, but it's that guy. So I'm sure this looks a little bit different in real life on their side, but Sean Tiffany just makes everything look super cool. How cool does Sean Tiffany make everything look? Well, it's really super cool. So that's the Pog that comes in this. I think that's pretty badass. It's got that Schwarzenegger. What movie was it? Where Predator maybe, where they lock arms and do just muscle. It's got that kind of feel to it, which is pretty cool. Also, you're gonna get the labeled Jack Wolf Knives polishing cloth. Always nice, always great quality. But then it comes down to, let's see, I don't know if I could do it with this hand, with this thumb. So I might just switch it. So check this out. Wait till you see it in the sun. This thing is ridiculous. Golly. So over at Cerebus Knives, the designer is Chris Ortiz. And this is a true collaboration where I believe Chris sends in the design or works with him with the design. And then Ben Belkin at Jack Wolf Knives puts his stank on it. And just they come together to make one sweet, badass piece. And this is every bit of Jack Wolf Knives knife. You know what I mean? It is a pure and simple Jack Wolf Knives blade with a different designer attached to it. And I have to say the collaboration is beautiful. This part right here is hollow, then it goes to flat. It's swedged at the top. It is super, super good looking. This is the very first Jack Wolf Knives blade ever done with thumb. Oh, that clicked nice with thumb studs, and flicking it with the thumb is really nice and easy. Remember, it is a frame lock. Let's see if I can do this with my busted hands. Trying to Spidey flick it. Okay, it was a little slow motion, but I got it open. So obviously the first time I opened it was with the top lock, which was that. I love the top flipper there. And then thumb and then middle finger, and you can always do an old-fashioned pinch and pull, no problemo. Golly, this is so nice. Let's go over the specs on this one. Okay, it is a frame lock on ceramic bearings. The scales on this one, and I'll show you the other variants. This is called Fat Carbon Dark Matter Polar, and I couldn't love it more. It's stunning. It's really, really nice. So the integral bolsters and liners are all glass blasted 6AL4V titanium, the good stuff. The hardware is DLC titanium Torx. That's what you're going to see in these little screws here. And the lock bar insert, which is right here. Let's see, your back spacer, which is here, and your pocket clip, which is here. That's a really nice pocket clip. DLC 6AL4V titanium. Also, the thumb studs are DLC 6AL4V titanium. Also, the blade is a compound hollow crucible S90V, and it is every bit as stunning as this blade should be. Let's see, the blade finish is belt satin DLC. Closed length is 3.95 inches. Now, this is one of the smaller ones, and for me, my pinky falls right off the edge of the world on this thing, so I don't have as much grip as I have on some of them, but I have enough grip to make it knife, and we're going to take that outside and find that out. The blade length is 3.02 inches. The cutting edge is just about 3 inches. Scale to scale is 0.46 inches or 0.60 if you include the pocket clip. Blade stock, as always, is properly done at 3 millimeters, and it is Rockwell hardened 6061. And you can see the Jack Wolf logo there, and you can see their logo there. So let's just take it outside. I'll tell you what, outside is where you get your money right there, man. That thing is amazing. Golly, I love that. I forgot to show you the other variants. I am going to put the link down below so you can check them all out. These aren't available until, what is it, the 13th, I believe. I will make sure that in the description you have everything you need to know. Well, if you click the link to this knife, which I'll put down there, it has the date availability and everything right there. Gosh, this is so nice. This is so nice. Let's see. Does working with another person sacrifice the integrity of this edge? No. Look at this. This is, I mean, crazy, crazy shave sharp. I could shave my whole body. I could shave my whole D body with this. Check this knife out. Let's go cut. You know, sometimes I'm talking about something and all of a sudden I start mumbling because I get so excited about it. I lose my train of thought. I lose it sometimes. It just goes away. But we got it back. Pop goes the weasel because the weasel goes pop. All right, so let's get this thing nice and twisted tight. Nice little piece of threading here. And we are going to try a push cut. Let's see. Woo! That was super simple. And if you're wondering, if you think that the push cut, oh, that's any knife will do a push cut. The very, very last video I did was a knife from Spartan, and it could not do the push cut. Just couldn't do it. Didn't have the edge. But this one, oh gosh, I went straight through the wood on that one. This one is no problem on the push cuts. I mean, no problem. Let's see, we got some of this plastic binding for around boxes when you ship. And come on, man. It's like it's not even there. It's like it's not even there. This knife just goes, oh, sorry. Was I supposed to slow down? I didn't know that. I did not know that. I mean, just easy, man. I have to say, the design going into this is so well executed. You know that the blade is going to be so well executed because they always are from Jack Wolf Knives. No matter what, they are made to perfection. And I have to say that this design, working with another guy, didn't change a thing as far as design quality. You know what I mean? Like when you have a designer that you know and trust, and you've used their blades and you've bought their blades and you completely trust them, and then all of a sudden you find out, oh no, now they're changing things and they're going to use another designer, you start thinking, oh crap, but this designer is art. Wow. This designer is already perfect. So now what if something is sacrificed? This collaboration, Fly, nothing, and I mean nothing, was sacrificed. This is still Jack Wolf Knives knife all day long. This is just plastic. Let's see what we got here. Just easy. You could hear it. You've seen it chip at the end there. It's because it's so dry and so hard. It's not supposed to be able to cut. It's supposed to just crack. That's it. I cracked it right here just holding it. This thing is so dry, but this knife is still able to put a slice into it. That's absolutely nuts. That means you have edge geometry, edge geometry, edge geometry. That is something special. All right, let's see here. Oh, this wood is so hard. Oh my gosh, those are so tiny. You guys are probably going, nothing's happening, nothing's happening. These little tiny curls, when you're talking about making tinder, this kind of stuff right here lights on fire. I'm putting them, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. The one I just dropped, I'm putting them all right there so I would be able to collect them for my fire. No, wow, that is some of the tightest curls I've ever seen. It's on my arm hair. It's so tiny. That's a curl, not a chip. I mean, I don't know if you could see it. I hope you can. I can't see anything. I'm blind out here. Look at that. That is the finest curl you're ever going to see. That is super, super fine. And that's design and execution put together. Oh, I was just going to show you that when it fell off. Design and execution. It's just absolutely perfect in the edge. That is freaking stunning right there. So let's take this hose here. We got this garden hose, garden variety. Let's see what we get here. I mean, Jack Wolf Knives. That's what we get right here. Let's rip through this. Bam. Just let the knife do the work. Let's spin it up. Take all that rubber there and make a nice big hard chunk of rubber. And bam. Again, the knife I did yesterday wasn't doing that. I tried sawing with the knife and it wasn't doing it. This knife, forget about it. You're talking about edge work supreme. Look at that. This knife is crazy good. And remember, these sell out and they're collectible. I have every single frame lock model from Jack Wolf Knives. And no, you can't have them because I freaking love them. It's that knife that I just won't ever get rid of is these frame locks from him. I will never get rid of mine. I have the entire collection and they are just amazing. And I carry them. I use them. If I was a collector who planned on selling them, I'd put them in a vault somewhere. But they're not. They're just in my carry rotation. And as a matter of fact, I just let somebody check one out. I sent one to my man Jared in Georgia because he really wanted to check out some cool stuff. And I sent him one and said, use it. Don't be afraid to use it. He did, and he loved it. Not this one, obviously. It's just Jack Wolf Knives. They don't disappoint. If you want a knife made right, this is where you go. A little spider just came out. Let's see here. Oh, look at this. Oh, I just sliced straight through. Oh, I'm trying to keep it so thin. So thin. That was incredible. It's hard to do that and keep it thin because it starts folding. It's just leather and rubber. Bam. 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 I'll tell you what. You know that little piece of tendon on a chicken breast? It's a cut straight through that. This thing is awesome, baby. Golly, I should have put on my sunglasses. I can't see anything. I'll tell you, it's one of those he did it again type moments because, well, he did it again. Ben Belkin, his mind for making great knives and putting out great designs, he's just always on. He's always on. The guy doesn't falter. He knows what the public wants. He knows what to do. He grabbed the right designer, and me being a knife designer, I'm super picky on designs. This thing is awesome. I gotta say, this is just super, super, super dope. Really sweet. Absolutely love it. They knocked it out of the park. The Tango is more like Bravo. It's just that good. So that's it for this one. Hi, I'm Donnie all day. Till next knife.